This is J.D. Carruthers' show, where damage is merely a polite suggestion and caps are the last trustworthy investment. I'm your host, J.D. Carruthers. Brace yourselves. We've got a lot of chaos to get into today, and the Death Claws will not be patient. This morning it is 5 a.m. Central Daylight Time. We have been interrupted in our sleep with 1 hour less than we were expecting. Oh my goodness. What an interesting circumstance. From time to time, the schedule comes out of nowhere and simply attacks me. And when these things happen, I do what I can to live my best life. So I'm up here with you guys, 5 a.m. Welcome, any new viewers. Welcome. And I'm happy to be here. I'm going to spam in the chat some welcomes to clear out the chat space. And just happy to have everybody here this morning. Alrighty. Alright. Welcome. If you're just joining in, thank you for coming. 5 a.m. Very early, but that's alright, because we're about to get right into it. If you are from a place or a state that does not practice the almost the religious practice of daylight savings, let me just say, it must be really early where you are. Zesty, welcome. Great to have you. Looks like we've got a couple viewers. I'm going to go ahead and launch us right into the gameplay. We're going to see if we can't find that Enclave armor this morning at the, I believe it's at like a prefectory or something like that, with a billion death claws and some angry raiders. So we're going to get right into it. Give me one moment. Make sure we're all ready to rock. Here it is. I can't even remember where we left off yesterday, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Here we go. Alrighty. I don't like that caution when I load right in, but I'm not gonna waste much time. I'm just gonna get right into it. I just need a quick moment here to figure out what on earth this garbage is. Okay, well, that's what it is, I guess. Okay. Here we go. Okay, there was a Deathclaw up there, or two, and I think that we can snipe them. And that'll get us some XP, maybe a level up. Hey, Ganon, you gonna help me this time? Oh, he was not very helpful yesterday. Boom. There we go. Oh, what the heck? Wait, you guys just saw that, right? That thing just... he spawned in. What? Okay, he's gonna kill me, I'm pretty sure. But that's alright. Good. Yeah. We're having a lot of fun. Right into it. No hesitation. Spawned right into the chaos this morning. I like that. Okay. There's the alarm going off. It says, whatever you do, do not interact with Deathclaws if they have not had their cup of morning coffee. Alright, I seem to have missed that one. Well, I guess we're dealing with the consequences there. If Arcade Ganon could get some range shots in, I think we'd be in much better shape, but I feel like he's not doing that. Okay. Oh my gosh, where's the danger? Arcade has, of course, died. Okay. I don't have the AP. It doesn't exist in my category. Okay, we're in trouble, but we're in a little bit of trouble. That doesn't mean it's game over. I feel like I almost had that one. I think we'll get him next time. I think we can get him next time. Okay, so, yeah. Danger, danger, danger. This is a bit of a Mayday situation, but that's okay. Because we've got the 12.7 from Gunrunners, and it seems like he's coming up from behind us. And so I'm gonna go find him. Or her. I mean, I guess it could. Oh, there it is. Deathclaw, come on. Let's get that, boom. Look at that. We are rocking it now. Here we go. Party time. Spam GG easy in the chat. GG easy. That was not even hard. Come on. It's all about strat. And if you get them early, if you get them before they see you, you're in good shape. What I don't want to do is I don't want to alert the second one that I'm here. So, what's my science? Very low right now. I'd love to show you, though. Let's go to stats, skills. Science is chilling at 34. I guess it's not that low. 34, but significantly lower than I need it to be for the... Oh, great. I think they're both coming. You guys saw that, right? Like, it looked like he was coming. But then, I don't know, maybe I got him? Sneak attack, critical on Deathclaw. I love it. I love it, I love it. Yeah, the science, I don't think that score is too bad. I think if I can clear out Quarry Junction, I can get another level in. And if I can level a second time, I can, there's a perk that I have that I can do that is like basically a second level up. And so I can add 22 skill points. And 22 skill points would put me at... I should have quick saved. Holy cow. He's moving quick. He's moving quick. He's not messing around. No, he's not. Okay. What slasher? Arcade has died. Well, good to know. It'd be funny if he said something funny like, ooh, you know? Okay. We are playing on a very confusing mode. And that's, you know, one of the hardest ways. So this guy's real small. Look at how small that young Deathclaw is versus just a regular old Deathclaw. But that's okay. Oh, gosh. Bouncing off the freaking rocks. Good God. Okay, we are gonna get this. We're gonna do all right. I'm not even worried about it. I wonder if that's where Arcade was when I died that time earlier, and I was like doing a little Tiger King meme. I called for help twice. Here we go. Okay, so We definitely need to reload before we encounter this dang alpha. And let's see if we can't get him from farther away, because he's got a bit of a... He's got some speed, you know? And the speed is not my friend in this case. They say speed kills, but when it's on a Deathclaw, it eviscerates. So you always got to be careful. It's a Psycho and Medics combined that basically, and you can stack with Medics to get 50% damage reduction. Yeah, your YouTube shorts are doing not bad. They definitely... Oh my gosh. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I should have... Oh my golly. Alright, we're going to be okay. Oh. Zesty, thanks for the compliment. I'm in a little bit of a hot water here. Okay, here we go. We are gonna just go for it. Arcade has died. No, wait. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get him. Okay, and it didn't matter. It didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. Of course, let's just max out our stim packs and everything. We're gonna go all the aid. Buff out. Gosh dang. Dixon's Jet. Where is everything? Healing Powder. Med-X. Mentats. Nuka-Cola. Why not? Psycho. Rad-X. Oof, more Jet. Radaway. A couple stim packs. Some super stim pack. Turbo. That's gonna make me faster. Oh man, I should be on the turbo all the time. Oh, frick. Ugh. I need more turbo. They're too fast. Do I have more turbo? I do not. I'm going to drink some vodka, take another stim pack. We're just going to go for it. Rebound. More Mentats. More Jet. What's the worst that can happen? I lose. I mean, I'm gonna die here in a second. So, okay. Yeah, this is great. We almost got him. We almost got him, chat. We almost got him. Woo. Okay, let's go this way first, and let's see if we can't pick these freaking things off. There's 45 over this way, I guess, and they all start funneling in right quick. So, okay. Yeah, so I mean, next level up, I'll definitely okay, I want to hold on. I want to get these two first because they're in the way. And then I guess there's some on the other side of this ridge. So I'm going to see if I can't keep my distance. Obviously, this Alpha Deathclaw is not my favorite thing to interact with. And I need about 3 rounds per Deathclaw. So we're gonna make this happen. I'm not even worried about it. I'm not sweating it. I'm not sweating it. These guys are sweats, dude. Me, I'm not even GG easy, right? There we go. It's a little bit cheating. It's kind of playing easy mode. I get it. Have you grabbed the unique weapon near the Northern Passage yet? I have not. I might, Zesty. That sounds like a fun time. Thanks for joining us, by the way, Zesty. I really appreciate you popping in. Welcome, welcome. I have not grabbed that yet. I do think I probably will. The main goal today was going to be the Enclave armor. What I want to know is, where did all those death claws come from? Right? Because I came over here and it's almost like they came out of the mountain. And I'm just trying to find a good perch from which I can assassinate the aggressive Deathclaw. I mean, where did they come from, you know? It's not looking... Depending if you have Wild Wasteland, you'll get an Alien Blaster or a Gauss Rifle. I'm guessing you meant Gauss Rifle. Holy goodness. Holy... They aggro from such... Ganon, get over here! Oh my gosh. The aggro distance is so far. Hopefully they're not contacting each other very well, because I don't like that. Probably should have taken turbo. Alright, it's okay, it's okay. Do it myself. And for what? My best friend is gone. I don't have anything in this world anymore. I guess I'm gonna do what everyone does when they run out of reasons to live. Bring it! Okay, well, they brought it. Arcade does not heal very well at all. Okay, I think we're gonna get one, and then we're maybe gonna fast travel away, because, like, go back to Sloan. I wonder if I can get the one that's on the road from over here. I don't know how I bypassed him to get into this little spot here, but if we're like up here on, because I crossed the road, kind of like a chicken. You gotta ask yourself, any time a chicken crosses the road, I gotta ask myself, why'd they do that? What was the reason? But then, I just do the same thing. Invade Iraq. Alright, where are we? Where's Mr. Deathclaw? Look at that render distance. Disappearing bush. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get some high ground. It's over Anakin. I have the high ground. Where's dang Deathclaw? Do I need to increase my render distance? Because they aggro from so far away. Oh, there's a couple. Well, at least there's one. There was one right down... Oh my gosh. I wonder if that's why he's not...
Looks like break time's over.
I wonder if that's why he kept aggroing, because he was just... he was headed our way anyway. What were you shooting at? A rattlesnake? It's crazy that rattlesnakes didn't survive the nuclear winter. You would think maybe they might. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't... if I can't aggro one more Deathclaw.
Here we go.
Dude, you're wasting your bullets on rad scorpions. You're gonna need to reload, because I've got a treat for you. Oh. This might be a critical enough shot that it's a kill shot, but... leg crippled, but is the Deathclaw dead? Oh, we are one-shotting these things. I'm going to save right here to get mercy than the Enclave armor. You might be right. Drop a little save in, and then we'll hit the bricks again. Call it good. Alright. I think, well, let me see if I can't clear this feller out. These bullets curving? What's going on here? Silly rad scorpions. We're gonna have to shoot through. I wish there was like a way I could steady my breathing, like in Call of Duty or something. But, you know. Nice. Oh. Oh. Arcade, we might be in a little bit of trouble. And I'm going to take a couple more. I'm going to take a little bit of buff out would be nice. And is that a waste to buff out? Mentats. Definitely Med-X. And a little bit of Turbo. Turbo's going to help a lot, I think. Well, Turbo doesn't seem to be helping at all. Where's the Deathclaw? Where is he? Where, I don't see him.
Looks like trouble.
Oh. You got him. Alright, Arcade. Hey, that's party time. Are you strong enough to use it optimally? Steady, specifically? Or... Oh... I can use steady. I haven't even thought about that. Deathclaw hand. That's worth its weight in gold. Let's do it. Okay. Now I'm going to fast travel. And hopefully when I come back, those Deathclaws will still be dead. Because, like, Raiders will just respawn. But I don't know about Deathclaws. So, from what I understand, it's, like, over here, right? Oh, yeah, probably not. Well, my strength level is 10. I don't know if I have leveled any other thing, like endurance or anything like that, where you would be able to increase your ability to optimally use weapons. But anyway, so I think the spot I'm looking for is over here, but kind of a straight shot through Quarry Junction. And I think someone said that it is literally crawling with, I guess we can go to Repcon headquarters and fight our way through, or we can come down the road. I guess we'll just go to Repcon headquarters and fight our way through. Oh, it's over by Cottonwood? The Enclave armor? Okay. I'll head down there. And what was it that you said there was up at the... You said it was an alien weapon, or depending on what you have. I haven't been to the North Gate, so it's a bit of a walk. I'm just going to head down to Cottonwood Cove area. I have Arcade Ganon. Does he aggro immediately on Legion? Because that would be kind of annoying. We got ghouls? We got glowing ghouls. Nice. What am I doing here? Okay. Yeah, I might go up that way. So over here is Cottonwood Cove. Let's see. There's the Coyote Mines. Is it like on the road that I'm looking, or what am I looking for here? What do we think? Basically all the way to the river at Cottonwood Cove. Okay. Well, hopefully Arcade doesn't aggro. I'm gonna save just in case he aggroes at the at Cottonwood. I don't want. I mean, I guess I just saved, but that's fine. Head to the river on the east. Okay. We'll go to the sort of eastern side of the Colorado River. Was this Horseshoe Bend? Oh, interesting. There's the river right there. So is it more like up here, you think? Or is it just down in this area and like basically just Cottonwood Cove? I have been shunned by Caesar's Legion. They do not like me. They do not like me. They said, and I quote, "You have been shunned." I don't even remember what I did. I think I went somewhere with Boone, and he aggroes all the Legion, and the Legion aggroes him. So it's, it's real fun when he, I don't know, maybe it's because he wears NCR armor, but they attack him on sight. It's on sight with my boy. Ya boy. Alright, here we go. This looks like it might be where we're trying to go here. If I had $1 for every mile I've walked in the Fallout New Vegas in the Wasteland. Is this it? Well, this is interesting. Is this him? Okay. Here we go. You're at the hospital where you need to be. Now get out of my car. Okay. Alright. Hold up. Hold on. What do we got here? Sniper's nest. Ooh, I like it. We got some 308 rounds. Some healing powder. We got a pack of cigarettes. And I just remembered something. I said the first Deathclaw I get in game today was gonna be I was gonna crack open my Nuka Quantum live and taste it for the first time. And I didn't do that. So if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go AFK to go grab my ice cold Nuka Quantum out of the refrigerator, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I grabbed one of them Fallout New Vegas variety packs, or I guess not even New Vegas, just the Fallout Jones flavored soda. And I've killed a Deathclaw now today, so we are gonna crack this bad boy open, and we'll see how it tastes. I'm kind of excited. I don't really love the blue color. Makes me feel like maybe it's gonna be cotton candy flavor, and if it is, I'm not gonna like it very much. But if it is not cotton candy flavor, I might dig it. So here's your opening of it. There's the smells a bit like blue Gatorade, like a Mountain Berry Blast or Powerade or something. Here's your caps being added to the inventory sound. All right, and let's see how this thing tastes. Oh man, that's good. Wow. I don't even know what that flavor is. Okay, so... Okay, yeah. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it tastes a little bit like, if you were to, like, get on a rocket ship and fly into outer space, what I imagine Stardust tastes like. That's pretty great. I'm actually kind of a fan. I'm surprised. It starts like a Mountain Berry Blast, and this is going to sound kind of gross, but honestly, I thought it was pretty fantastic. It starts like a Mountain Berry Blast, and then it kind of finishes off to like a very, like zesty, sparkly, gosh dang, like almost like one of those hugs, if you guys know what those are, like the little jug with the foil cap that you rip off, and it's just like straight up sugar, or you know what I mean? So the end is like, it doesn't taste good at the end. It tastes nostalgic. It tastes like childhood, which is pretty wild. But yeah, that's a good flavor. It does not taste like cotton candy, which makes me very happy. Because anytime I see blue, I'm like, this is probably cotton candy, and that does not sound fun to me. But here we go, Nuka Quantum. Big fan, big fan. I'll probably be buying another box or two of these. Tomorrow, our first Death Claw, or maybe if we get the Alpha Death Claw over at Quarry Junction, we'll go ahead and try the Sunset Sarsaparilla. You want to try Zesty? I believe it. I believe it. It's very good. Gun case locked very hard. Ammunition box. 308. There's a good gun in here. I wonder if I could level lock picking or something. Well, it's see, we got empty Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles, but there, star bottle cap, dude. And what's so great about the star bottle caps? Are they worth like a significant amount more money? Eight caps. I guess that's a pretty impressive value when it's one single cap. But do you get anything if you collect enough of them or anything like that? Or is it just am I going to this bay, by the way, or like this cove, or am I going to one of these like mountains? You want to head to the other side of the river from the bottom of the mountain on your left down there. Okay. So, head down to Cottonwood Cove, basically, and swim to the other side of the river. I think it's a quest. Not sure. Yeah. Well, and I know you run into some guy who goes, do you collect Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps? And you go, I don't know, do you? And he's like, no, it's too dangerous. I got out of it years ago. And even if I did, I would say the same thing. Like, even if I was still doing it, I'd still tell you that I'm not, because it's very dangerous. And, oh, this is going to be... Alright, it's mountain goat time. It's time to go full mountain goat time. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Bethesda style. Bethesda style, my man. We're going mountain goat. Yeah, but anyway, it's... And then if you kill him, or if he dies, because I think sometimes someone attacks him right after... you check his corpse, and he has, gosh dang, a ton of Sunset Sarsaparilla star bottle caps, which is bananas. But anyway, all right, we're shooting for 3 hours today, but we shall see. So am I gonna have to Cregis? Okay. So, it's great to have you. I kind of wanted to wait until you got here to give you what is rightfully yours. So, yesterday, while I was rolling through, I was so focused on reading the gosh dang, the Robco computers, that when I heard the klaxon of the alarm that I had gotten a new follower, I didn't see that I had a new follower. So, Cregis, I just wanted to say shout out to you for following, shout out to you for coming back for more, shout out to you for the chat, and I really appreciate the support, and I appreciate the follow, and I did delete the save, but just as I appreciate you, here's one more save deleted. You got a double. I hope you're having an awesome morning, Cregis. And I hope that you have had a great weekend. You know, Saturday and Sunday, they only come around once a week, man. A bit to your left and straight. Thank you, Zesty. Alrighty. And then just swim across. Yeah, like over here. Doesn't look like there's much any over there. One thing about swimming in Skyrim is you get gosh dang attacked by lake water creatures, you know, like slaughterfish and whatnot. But it's nice that in New Vegas there's no creatures that live under the water that'll attack you. And yeah, so Cregis, Zesty's trying to help me find that Enclave armor so that I can stand a bit of a better chance against the those death claws over where we've been finding them. And as promised, I did crack open a Nuka Quantum because we did get that first kill. There's more death claws here, Cregis. Okay, so once I get across, save. All right, I'm gonna do that. Thank you, chat. I will go ahead and do that. New save. But what I was saying, Regis, is I cracked open the Nuka Quantum that I've been waiting to try, and I gotta tell you, it's kind of like a Mountain Berry Blast from Powerade, with like a little bit of Stardust in the background, and then it kind of finishes off. Tastes kind of like a hug from Lunchables back when you were a kid. I don't know if you remember Lunchables. I remember Lunchables, and I used to, I would get them when I go on field trips. So it's like a top 10, core memory. Yeah, probably a good idea to have the anti-material rifle. It's like, where are they? Are they just waiting for me? Oh, I should probably drink some. I think I had some dirty water over here. Oh, Camel the Mojave perk, which is what? I can go days without having water and I don't get dehydration anymore? All right, we are risking it all right now. Arcade, where's your gun, dude? We're on danger. We're on danger. Where is it? Where is it? Is it up there? Is it gonna... You'll find a pathway a bit ahead to your right. Okay, so Regis, I'm from like the UK. We had like lunchers back when I was a kid. So yeah, I mean, it was never a gourmet meal when you'd have a Lunchable, but it was like, I don't know. I felt cool because I would never have Lunchables because my mom was like, "Oh, those are definitely not healthy." I'm like, "Who cares, Mom? I'm a kid. It's lunch, you know." But when I go on a field trip, she'd hook me up. Okay. Was I supposed to turn right here? Because I don't really see a path upward. I'm in danger. Someone's trying to come get me right now. Which doesn't make me super happy. But, you know what we didn't do today? And I'm gonna pause for a quick second so I can do it. I didn't get plugged in. We might lose the stream in a second. We might not, but if we do, we'll hop right back on. I was running on Wi-Fi there, which is, the stream quality went down a bit for a second, so it should be coming back up here. Holy cow! Oh my gosh. Okay, we are... Yeah. I guess I was super close. Oh. Okay. I'll be looking for some spare array parts. Make sure I get what we're looking for. Yeah. 3 hits, which is... I mean, to be fair to the Deathclaws, 3 hits from the material rifle does the same thing. What is the Camel the Mojave perk? Your frequent water consumption has led to improved benefits from drinking hydrating fluids. Okay. I'll take it. Let's take a look at my other perks real quick. Day Tripper. Okay. Finesse. Finesse is pretty awesome. Intense training. Sneering Imperialist. Trigger Discipline. That's why it takes me 4 hours to reload these freaking guns. Okay. When you do get to the location, stand up on a hill as far from the Deathclaws and just use the anti-material rifle at a far distance from them. I gotta fight some Deathclaws to get there, though, I'm guessing. Based on the fact that one already attacked me. This is like... Okay, we can do this. This is not something that is impossible. Get quick reload perk if you don't have it. Well, if I can level up, but it would seem that I'm fighting an uphill battle here. Almost feel like I should be across the river. Can they swim? Can Deathclaws swim? Did he drop down on me from above? Or what was going on there? I unfortunately don't even have the action points to go into VATS with this thing. I can't. Oh my gosh. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's coming. Arcade. Arcade, get out of the way. Arcade, why are you staying there? He's gonna kill you. When he comes around this corner, I'm gonna smoke. I saw him running by. You guys saw that too, right? Oh my gosh. Who's shooting? Okay, this is... So I've already aggroed someone or something. And I don't know where it or he is, but I've made it this far, so I'm going to save again. Because... Okay. You didn't see it, Zesty? Maybe I'm just seeing things. It is early. And I got no sleep last night because of daylight savings. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can they swim? Can they swim? Can they swim? Okay. Okay. Well, that was... This is not... Oh my gosh. Okay, so they come no matter what. They come no matter what. Yeah, I could use one too. Okay, so Arcade's gone. Arcade's gone. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a plan, I think, but that's okay. I'm gonna see what I can do here. We're gonna go the rest of our stim packs probably. A Sunset Sarsaparilla, why not? Rebound, yeah, sure. Psycho, more Mentats, take a couple Jets, eat a Gecko Steak, why not? Take Healing Powder, Dixon's Jet, Atomic Cocktail here, and I don't have any more buff out. Okay, but the 12.7mm machine gun is going to be my best hope for some good results. Great results. Great results right there, ladies and gentlemen. Great results. Okay, I'm just gonna back away, and I'm just gonna get the frick out of here. We're too far gone. Okay, so when it comes to plans here, that's strange. When it comes to plans, yeah, not a great place to save. It's okay, I can fall back on other saves. But holy cow, there's 14 of them. Okay, yeah, so I might just go get Esther, because without a mini nuke, this is kind of a... Okay. We're just going to load... We're going to load this save, and hopefully it'll let us fast travel away, because I don't think we're in danger yet. I am going to have to go down to Cottonwood Cove and travel across again, but for now, I think I'm going to go to Gunrunners and see if I can't get the mini nuke, because I don't think there's any solution here apart from having a gosh dang mini nuke. Okay, so I guess we're at a spot where... Okay. Maybe if I go to Good Springs? Nah, I'll go over here to the, where was it? It was in Freeside, right? Yeah, Crimson Caravan. I'll buy the water from that guy. Hopefully he has some. And I am nearing death here. Apparently. I have critical deadly dehydration. So I need to buy some water because I think that's why I died right then. It's because I ran out of water.
Hey there. You looking?
Please tell me you have some water, my man. Of course he doesn't. So, we might be a little bit up a creek here because if I can't...
Hey there, friend.
Okay, goodbye, man. I think I've just done a little too much fast traveling. I've been living a little too fast, and I'm going to die a little too young. At least we've gotten a lot of action in today. Where's Gunrunners? They're over here, I think, right? Yeah, there they are. Well, at least I can go talk to Gunrunners, but I can't fast travel or I'll die, it would seem. Medical clinic. Hey-o. Do you have medical supplies?
You're back.
You gotta be kidding me. I mean, this is even more difficult to deal with than the gosh dang death claws.
Take care.
Well, I can also get an implant from her to be faster or better. And I might do that. I might do that a little tiny bit. But for right this minute, we've got one thing and one thing only to do, and that is go talk to the Gunrunners.
Here we go.
What the frick? You just aggro a Brahmin for 1 XP? Hey, you know what, Arcade? I appreciate you doing what needs to be done. Fast travel to Gunrunners. I'm still probably gonna die, right? Okay.
Welcome, sir.
Alright, Robot. Let's go. We're gonna do this the fun way. Weapons. Here's the sawed off. Ooh, it's 457 now. Wait, what? Oh, it's been a little bit damaged, it would seem. Accept it, and then go back and buy it for a tiny little bit more, right? And then I make $100 on the trade. I don't have any idea. Arcade just shot it. I think there was a mole rat next to it, and maybe that's what he was aiming for. But alright, what's going on here? Alright, we are completely messed up at this point, but that's okay. Because I want Esther. No, Fat Man. We're very close to being able to buy Fat Man, but no mini nukes. So, yeah, he's like, hey, stick drift. Thank you for nothing, Arcade. You're just making me unpopular, dude. It didn't affect my karma though, so that's good. Okay, we've got a pulse grenade. I'm trying to think of what I have that I can trade him that'll get me some money, that he can fix, and then I can buy it from him, right? Now, is the Thump Thump the same thing as a grenade launcher? Because if he has a grenade launcher, I can trade him the Thump Thump, I imagine. But, ooh, what about the weather? Really not a lot of things have any kind of damage to them. A single shotgun, if he has that. He does, okay. So I trade him the single shotgun. Accept it. And then I'll buy back the single shotgun. And then, hey, okay. Trade him the single shotgun. Buy back the single shotgun, right? Okay, this is making even less money than the sawed-off is. Did I mess it up? Hey, I can make 100 each, I guess. That's what it is. Alright, we're just gonna call that good, I think. No, because I still need to buy mini nukes, so we gotta do it a little bit more. I'm gonna need to grab that dang, I'm gonna grab that hunting rifle I gave to Arcade. Arcade, where are you going, dude? Where are you going? Do you think he heard me? Do you think he heard me say I needed to grab the hunting rifle? And he was like, no, you're not taking that from me.
Sure.
I love that thing.
Don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Well, that's what you are. I was treated like livestock. Every day he would tell me, you are livestock. You are livestock. Okay, well, it's starting to look like maybe... Oh, that's mine. Silly me. Okay, it's still starting to look like maybe I gave that weapon to somebody else, which is not great. But whatever. Okay. Well, here we go. Let's talk to this feller.
Sir.
Yes, hello. My name is
am ready
J.D.
to process our
Carruthers, and I
transaction.
would like to buy a mini nuke launcher. Now, how much are mini nukes? That's one question I haven't really asked. Because I feel like if I had 3 or 4 of them, it's not great. Even a low yield. What's the damage on a low yield mini nuke? You know? Timed. Tiny tots. Gun spread times 20. Okay. Yeah. Let's buy those. 2 mini nukes. Not a lot, but it'll be okay for now. And I have a dang Deathclaw hand that I will trade you for it, basically. Okay, and then what we're going to do... I feel like the missiles would be better than the mini nukes, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Is there a missile launcher here? Of course, it's probably not called missile launcher. It's probably called something wacky. Bozar? What is this? 27,000 caps. That is definitely a lot, but it does a lot of damage, I guess. 13 damage? I don't know, man. I can't wait until I do this. Sell him my anti-materiel rifle. He repairs it, and I grind that caps. That'll be nice. But for now, we are sitting on... This will also be good. Okay. I think we're just going to buy Fat Man. And we're going to hope for the best. This puts us at, like, 0 caps. But I guess I can always go back and do... This is going to be a bit grindy. So, honestly, I feel like I'm going to lose a little bit of viewership here. But we got to do what we got to do. It's the way the game's played, right? I mean, it's a little bit a glitch, and I'm a little bit gaming the system, but it's not like I'm, you know, multiplying the caps in the tops, right? So I think that counts for something. And I think with a speech level and a barter level as high as I have, I should be allowed, even entitled, to some arbitrage printing of money. You know? I think it's a little bit silly that they're like, yeah, the best you can get is like a fair trade. I think I should be able to make money by buying and selling things to people. You know? Just my personal opinion. But anyway, alright. Where were we? 1,000. This doesn't need enough repair, I don't think, to work that, to work the dang mix-up. Lead pipe. Does he have a lead pipe? Okay. What about a 10mm pistol? Nothing. Why would he have it? And the sniper rifle, what I want to know is how is that different? That's a 308, but you have a bonus critical chance. That's good. Damage and DPS are pretty high. What's damage and DPS on this one? 75 and 40 DPS. So less DPS, but a lot of immediate damage. I don't think I do. I might get it here in a little bit. Oh, I forgot I have Euclid Sea Finder. I might be able to make that do something for me. Okay. We're gonna grind a little bit more money out of this one. And then we can buy a couple more. Dang mini nukes. A big kid. Oh. Okay. Value 2,000. Okay. All right. I think we have 3 mini nukes now. And I'm just going to hope that that works out. Okay, good. Well, can I buy water from this feller?
Welcome, sir.
Nope, no aid. No aid at all. Okay, goodbye. I really don't know what I can do about this whole water situation. Yeah, I'm glad it saved after I did all the grinding and bought the dang thing. Otherwise, it's you know, almost as bad. I'll go into Freeside. I just don't even know where to get water. Let's see, and now it's time for the sawed off, right? Straight out of Compton. All right, here we go. Come on. I'm out of bullets? Well, that's a bit silly. I could bludgeon them to death with the lead pipe. I'll go golden gloves. They saw the golden gloves and they ran. That's fine. From the tapper. You get water from the tapper. Is that a drink place? This isn't really Freeside yet, right? I think I have to go over here to get to actual Freeside. Whiffed.
Hey, anything going on?
Nothing much. Nothing with me. How about you, kid? Okay. Over to Freeside I go.
We've got stuff we're not.
Silver Rush. We sell weapons. Travel service. Liquor. Buck's Steakhouse. What was that sound? Apparently there's a... Oh, he's a dude straight ahead. sorry, I missed him. I went the wrong way. I believe it. The whole city is just gunning for this guy. Was I not supposed to come into this part of Freeside at all, or is it over here?
Wanna get lucky?
Come to the
Head on
Silver
down
Rush
to the
for all
Atomic
your
Wrangler.
energy weapon needs.
There's a reason I'm dehydrated, and it's because I have no idea
Hungry? Thirsty?
where to find water in this game. But that's alright.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Nice. Maybe I should go to Mick and Ralph's then. Give an enclave soldier a laser weapon, and you're good. Okay, so I came into Freeside. Fella named Tapper. Is it over here? This guy? That guy's Dixon. I'm gonna go into Mick and Ralph's and see if they have it, you know. Dinky the dinosaur.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a...
Okay. Hopefully water, man. Oh, thank God. Okay, well. I guess that's what I got for now. You said I can get water from some other guy? Some guy named Tapper? I better drink the dang water before I get dehydrated and die. Okay. I saw pretty bad dehydration, but a little too high of sensitivity there for a second. Okay. No earthly idea. Maybe he's down this road. I feel like the Mormon fort might have something. Oh, this guy right here.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
Cheap and filling, man.
You won't regret it, at least until an hour or so from now.
Okay, man. I don't like that.
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire...
Yeah, if I had just gone through Freeside. Okay. I appreciate all the directions, Zesty. I'm really struggling here. So, all right, we are going. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this guy, right? Ah, howdy.
The king controls the water pump. If you want water, you need to pay like everyone else.
Well, my speech is 90.
If we let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage.
That makes sense.
Just a few caps for a good long swig.
Yeah.
Don't get wise. We charge per use, so make that first drink worth the caps.
And he has bottled water. He has 12 purified waters. Oh, thank God.
Pleasure doing business with you.
All right. That's cool. So there's a tapper. I am now over encumbered with water. I'll take it. Okay. We'll drink a couple purified waters. And let's check our stats. Dehydration is still very high. Okay.
The king control.
Okay, yeah.
You already paid, bub. Get a drink, then come back and see me if you still want more.
What does that mean? Get a drink. Okay, so I can't just pay him a bunch and drink all the water out of the tapper. Whatever. That's fine. I'll drink the purified water I have. Now I have 6 left, and my H2O is good, but I need sleep. Good lord. Okay. We're gonna go for it, though. Sleep deprivation is not really a big deal. Not really a big deal. Oh, go to the tap. Oh, I'm a moron. Well, whatever. We're... Am I encumbered? Fantastic. The weapon that I have on is probably a little bit heavy. Yeah, I guess I didn't even drink the water I paid for. That was brilliant. I'm basically a genius. All right, well, let's... Oh yeah, I've got Arcade Ganon. Hey,
Sure,
Arcade.
just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Well, that's what you are. So, we're gonna do what we gotta do, man. Okay, I do not need 10 Radaway. Oh, but it doesn't weigh anything. Let's go. You can have a couple of Sunset Sarsaparillas. And the vodka and the weapons repairs kits. There we go. Okay. We're just gonna go. Because the worst thing that can happen here is I don't go. How many more Deathclaws are there than the ones just like coming at me from that corner right there? And when I launch off, I guess I'll have to save, because when I launch off that mini nuke, am I going to get detonated right quick and vaporized and turned into dust? A lot. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. I gotta be top 10 silliest fellas on the planet. You guys see that, right? You can just drink water. You can just go up multiple uniques. Good. You can just go up and drink water. Look at that. Look at that. I'm so glad I went to Freeside to find that guy. My goodness. Well, thank you still for the instructions, Zesty. It was very difficult. Sometimes I struggle to work on my own, you know. Anyway, okay. Here we go. We're getting action packed today. It's Deathclaws on Deathclaws, man. A lot of fun, exciting stuff that we're doing, and we're gonna see some uniques. And fortunately, I've got some Nuka Quantum to keep me going through it. Yeah, I probably want to be carrying this freaking thing.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's hard. There's a delay, and so, like, I'm sprinting through Freeside trying to find it, and you're like, oh, go right, and it's like, I see it 5 minutes later. But it's alright. Can we stay hidden? Probably not. I'm going to say that sound means we cannot stay hidden. Good lord. Alrighty. We've been rolling for about an hour. Once we get to like an hour and 10, I think, we are gonna, I'm gonna go AFK, take a little break for a couple minutes. And then, did I say hour and 10? Yeah, no, probably like hour and a half. I'm going to take a little break, and then we'll come on back and finish her up. But just giving you a heads up that that's where we're headed to. And at that point, I'll probably read what the recommendations were for chat commentary, and we'll get into those conversations. But for right now, we're just focused on smoking these gosh dang death claws, right? Do you think I have enough AP to take care of some of these death claws here? I guess we'll see, right? We shall see. Okay. This is I can feel it. I can feel it. This is going to be really good. This is going to be good. This is going to be great. I don't think that I have enough armor to detonate a nuclear weapon next to my body. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself a couple stim packs. That's not great. And give myself some Radaway and Rad-X. And if I still have the Med-X, which I do not. Okay. Maybe I should have bought the Med-X. Oh. In the wet of the morning over here. It's early. Okay, so we got some good results, we got some bad results. Deathclaw. 1% health left. Arcade dead. Arcade's better healing perk. Gone. Rebound, yeah. Why can't I reload this? Why can't I reload this? That's not fun. Can they swim? Okay. So we're gonna need, first of all, Fat Man uses mini nuke. I've got 3 mini nukes. I don't understand. There we go. This is about to be maybe a little bit exciting. Maybe not. Here we go. It was a tactical nuke, I guess. And what is about to happen here? Okay. Okay, so we are a little tiny bit. I guess it saves when Arcade dies. And because Arcade died, it saved right as I was pulling the trigger. So that's pretty cool. Let's just check if it happens again. Okay. Here we go. And then ammo, we're going to go with the Tiny Tots. And this is going to be... I mean, I don't know if there's any other option here. I mean, I can cross over there and snipe. Why don't I just cross and snipe them? Why am I trying to go up the, up the hill, fighting an uphill dang battle, when I could just be shooting them from over here? Is my render distance not far enough? Shoot them in the water. Who cares? Who cares if it's against the Geneva Convention? Those are human rights, and these are death claws. Alright, Arcade, my goal is to keep you alive for, I mean, honestly, an extra 2-3 seconds. Are there death claws on this side too? I mean, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Anyway, give me 1 second. Okay. Here we go, and... Okay, boom. Alrighty. Here we are. Do they spawn only once you start walking up that hill? You know what? I know they're over there. I think I'm almost there, but welcome, by the way, James. Great to have you today. Little update. We had the Nuka Quantum. We killed a Deathclaw starting right off over at Quarry Junction. So we tried out that Nuka Cola Quantum. It's pretty delicious. It tastes like if, I feel bad. Zesty's heard this explanation like 6 times, or this description, but it tastes kind of like if Mountain Berry Blast from Powerade had Stardust in it. Saying shoot Thump Thump over there. I want to draw him out, but I'm having a little bit of trouble here. Okay. Okay, it didn't even explode. I can cross over this way, but I really don't want to waste any more mini nukes. If I could aggro them and then cross the river, I don't know if they can swim, but that would be like ideal, I think. Thump Thump could probably draw them out. It didn't seem to do much. That would be nice, but I think the game might not even render that far. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try with the Euclid C Finder, I think. It's the middle of the day. I got a full charge. And I think, worst case scenario, we kill a whole lot of them. You know? Maybe this is the side that's best to approach from. I am so freaking scared right now. Okay, we're gonna do it though. I need to get the drop on these freaking things, otherwise we're gonna be in deep, deep water. If I turn the wrong direction, it's gonna be a bad day for everybody. Good God. Is this a horror game with the dink, dink, dink? Okay. Dude, are they gone? Are they sleeping? Dude, cheats. Come on, get me inside the rock. Okay. Oof, oof. We are sneaking right now. We are sneaking. Okay, I'm guessing it's not over here. But the good news is I've made it up this way, which means I might be able to... snipe them. And if I can pick them off one by one and like aggro one at a time... You guys see any? I don't see any at all, man. Just like they teach you in sniper school. Stand on top of rocks. Makes you harder to see. Okay. I missed your comment last night. Okay, sorry. Let me just read a little bit of the comments. James Bell, lol, nice. Yo, my bad. I missed your comment last night. I need to get better at checking for that. I would have totally shouted you out. Hey, no problem, James. I enjoyed the stream. It was nice to tune in, see you streaming. They don't like water. Yeah, I think it was Jackson's Chameleon is what they're made from, like something like that. But yeah, so they can swim. That's not great. I'd much prefer if they couldn't. But you know, you can't have everything in this world. I guess only humans have fatal weaknesses, not death claws. Oh, man. This thing. I feel like I'm just going to stumble upon the nest, and then I'm going to be up an absolute creek without a paddle. Hold on. What time is it, man? Does it tell me the time? It's 2 p.m. Is this when Deathclaws sleep? I feel like you're about to be jumped. Yeah, I feel like that too. I'm sorry. I hope that the payoff is good. I hope you guys get to enjoy me getting absolutely smoked. Or, you know, maybe we'll handle it clutch. I don't know. I don't think so. I get the feeling we're not going to handle it clutch, but one of them's coming for me right freaking now. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Zesty, it would appear you were correct. This is... I'm gonna have a heart attack at like 27 years old. Good lord. They spawn in weird. It happened to me when I got the armor. You got the armor, put it on, and... Oh, I thought that's what you said, is they can swim. I mean, I imagine Jackson's Chameleons can swim. Okay, so these things are... Why am I on caution now? Why am I on caution now? I don't like that. This is just... They're just changing it on me. They're like, yeah, your save, it's different now. You're fricked. Okay. Should I do the Tiny Tots mini nuke, or should I just stick to 12-7? Stick to what works, right? No, arcade. Arcade. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it doesn't even matter because I'm dead. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we're not getting out of the hood, man. Okay. So we're going to go Mentats because that increases my int, and a little touch of Psycho, some purified water. No stim packs allowed. Today's physician increases my med by 10. Okay. We are... Arcade's dead, which is, you know, just great news. There's one Deathclaw. And there's me. Okay. So this is starting to seem a little tiny bit impossible. Come on, Arcade. Let's, come on back.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little...
Okay. We're going to go back over this way. I bombed this area so bad before that I couldn't find the Enclave armor after. Just with the mini nuke, James. That's wild, dude. Wild stuff. That is pretty funny, though. I think dropping as many bombs as you can on that area is probably a good way to handle the Deathclaws. I might end up having to do a little bit of a mini nuke situation on, I might use the mini nukes on Quarry Junction, because I need to level. I think I'm gonna have to go grind out some leveling, because I'm not, it doesn't seem like I can see them from over there, and I'm not making any progress. Like, none at all. So if you guys don't mind, I'm sorry, I really wanted to get the Enclave armor, but I think I'm gonna have to live to fight another day and come on back another time. But I will go over to Sloan, and what are you talking about? I don't understand. It's like you have not discovered Quarry Junction. Yes, I have, like 8 times. Okay. We just don't have any like normal weapons, do we? Because I don't have any ammo for the sawed-off. I don't think it would spawn in if you did. You could do the freeze glitch. What's the freeze glitch? You know what I didn't realize? I could just use the weathered 10mm pistol. It's the best gun in the freaking game. You know? And if I just showed up with this, I'd be able to freaking demolish whatever showed up, Deathclaw or otherwise. Alright, I might go fight a Deathclaw just with this pistol. Where is... Okay, good. At least I'm going the right direction. That was intuition right there. Yeah, I'm wondering what the freeze glitch is, because I'd be interested to try pretty much anything that works, you know? James, have you tried the new Fallout sodas from... I found them at Costco. Or you Zesties, Zesty Pears. Have you guys tried them? I'm pretty pleased with them. I think they're pretty good. Know your limits. Nothing wrong with coming back later. I appreciate that. You put faction armor on a hotkey, then push the hotkey and point at the same time to freeze time. You can do it to grab Mercy easy. So I don't have any hotkeys programmed yet. I wonder if maybe I should get a couple. I'm not sure exactly how to program the hotkeys on this particular version of the video game that I am playing, but you know. Here we go. Easy peasy. And there is one Deathclaw. And I think we're all aware what I'm about to go do. Let's quick save first. Hotkey and Pip-Boy. And that freezes time. Might try that. Is that a dead one? I said I reckon it is. Go to your Pip-Boy and it shows the button to hotkey. I guess part of my problem is I don't even have NCR. Yeah, so there's two options, James. One of them is it's Jones makes it, you know, I don't know if you know Jones, but they make like bacon cola and stuff. Yeah, I think it's because I'm Zesty. I think it's because I'm playing on PC. I remember seeing it when I played on Xbox, but it's not as, you know, I guess user friendly. It doesn't hold your hand as much. Ooh, caution. Yeah, you see? He heard the 10mm weathered pistol, and he's like, I'm getting the frick out of here. Look at that. Look at the damage that thing's doing. I can't believe that. I can't believe that just happened. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. I just freaking killed that thing with my weathered 10mm. It might be the best gun ever. It's got a good rate of fire, I'll tell you that. So they have one that's all Sunset Sarsaparilla. And then the other one is Nuka Quantum, Nuka Grape, and Sunset Sarsaparilla. So I got the variety because I didn't know if I was going to like the Sunset Sarsaparilla. But yeah, so far I've tried Nuka Grape because I don't really like grape cola. What the heck is that? Can somebody explain that one to me? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Okay, this is not fun. This is not fun anymore. That's a bit of a surprise. Wasn't expecting Arcade to die. No, can you guys get back into a group again? Oh. At least I have a good save. It's just 3 of them walking up from New Vegas. I guess they just finished gambling. I don't know, man. That was absurd. Okay, we're just going to do what we got to do here. I was really proud of myself for the 10mm situation. But it seems like Deathclaws just kind of spawn in wherever and whenever to make your life difficult. Anybody else feel that way? Oh my gosh. This is the biggest. This is like my nightmare right here. They keep jumping me. It's like 6 of them keep showing up out of nowhere. Okay, we are... Do they come in glass bottles? Yeah, they do. I don't know if there's stars on any of the caps, but they have like a reward program. If you collect the caps, you can trade them in for Well, there's... Okay. Come on. I don't have enough AP. What are you talking about? Yes, I do. Alright, so... Thanks, Ganon. And the death claws still don't die. Okay. Okay, I think we can do this. I think we can get this going. I think we're close. I think we are close. And let's I think if we go up on that mountain, we might be able to make some lemonade with this anti-materiel rifle. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm not even going to bother hiding. Alrighty. Those tiny tots are not hitting. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit crazy that I can just get a dead shot right on them, and it's like, yeah, well, should have tried harder. It's half their health, you know. Like, why isn't it all their health? Neil's Shack, okay. Thank you, Bethesda, for giving me the graphics I need, or the physics I need. Turn that Deathclaw's face into a pizza. Oh yeah. That's what we're out here doing, James. That's the whole point. I am a Deathclaw hunter. I do it for the love of the game. I don't do it because I need XP, although I do need XP. Strictly for the love of the game. Here we go. Okay, now this might put me in a slightly better spot because they'll have a harder time getting to me. Number one. Holy cow. There's one. There's two. And there should be, like, I thought there was a number 3 over here, but maybe not. It's hard to see in the dark. I'm going to take a little cat eye. If I have cat eye, that is. Yep. Okay. Maybe he's behind that rock. Well, for right now, which one should I kill first? Right or left? Right or left? I wish Arcade had a freaking... Yeah. The Hunted. I wish Arcade had a sniper rifle or something, because we'd be able to both smoke them really well. I take the one on the right. You take the one on the left. 1, 2. Missed him. It's like I always say, there's one rule. You do not miss. You won't get a second shot, so make the first one count. Okay, that's like 5 with the anti-material. Why is this thing not dying? And do they not communicate to each other? I'm being shot with an anti-material rifle. Great time to reload.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Perfect. They're glitched into a back and forth. Hopefully they keep doing it. They still seem slightly confused about where I am. And I'm going to take advantage. You should get Boone and give him the anti-rifle when you go for the Armor of Mercy. That's a fantastic idea because he has the spotter perk. I might. The only problem is Boone will not take. He aggroes the Legion, so you can't get to Cottonwood Cove. Like you can't go to Cottonwood Cove and not have not run into a huge issue. Do I need to aim up a little bit? What the frick? Gosh dang, come on. We're gonna have to take a little more cat eye. But Boone with the anti-materiel rifle is a fantastic idea, I think. Oh my goodness. Am I not hitting them or what's going on here? I think I might need to... No. Okay. I don't know where they're gonna come from, and that makes me pretty upset. But is this them? I don't know how they don't notice they're being shot. Might be able to sneak by going over the hill. When I go to get Mercy or right now? Because I'm not trying to sneak past these things. I'm trying to clear out Quarry Junction. Which I'm sure is probably a Herculean task of near impossible proportions. But my goal... Come on. Am I not hitting this guy? I don't know what on earth is going on here. There's a dead Deathclaw. That makes my life better. Over by Cottonwood with Boone. This one that's running. That's a fair point by going over the hill like I did before. But I think I still encountered Caesar's Legion a little bit. But it's not a terrible idea. I might give it a shot. Okay, we are in a slightly better place. And the sun is coming up, I think. Or maybe that's just New Vegas. Looks like the sun. I wonder if I can make Euclid's. Oh. Okay, 4 of them. And do we have any bullets for Fat Man? We do not. Okay. Okay. I might need to go play some Caravan. It's 5 of them. Good. Slowly trudging this way. Nice. Got one. Slow reload. Slow as heck. Ugh. Sorry, that was a bad quick scope. They are just all coming together. This is like fish in a barrel. Yeah. It's gorgeous, man. could see why people say they love Las Vegas, you know? It's very pretty in the dark. Of course, in the daytime, it doesn't glimmer quite as much, so. I liked it better when they were all standing together. Much better, yeah. Close the ranks, close the ranks. Circle the wagons. Deathclaw right arm crippled. I'll take it. We have hit 100 chat messages, and you know what that means. We're going to drop a little save real quick. And then, I think we all know what's next. Yeah, but I can always buy more sniper ammo. It's time to go in. It's time to go in. Time to get a lot closer. We're gonna, let's see. We'll keep the anti-materiel rifle for a minute. But at this distance, they might be able to actually get to me. Because now I'm not up the mountain. Okay, I see that you may have been paying more attention to my ammo than I was. And it would appear that I use it all, but nothing to stop me from coming in and fighting these beasts head on. And I'm out of mini nukes. Okay, so this one is not even hurt. There we go. Ganon, don't you dare die on me. Ganon, don't you dare. No. Arcade's dead. I'm dead. As is always the case. As is always the case. I think we might be almost ready, though. We might be almost ready to go back. 5 more rounds. I gotta use them. It seems like if they're all in the same place, I can use those, like, 1 bullet for multiple hits. And so I'm gonna see if I can't keep that going. Also, chat, if I miss a save delete, please let me know. If there's a save delete where, you know, someone follows, someone subs, and you guys see the alert and I don't see it, let me know by typing purge in the chat, and I will make sure that I take a look at it and see what I can do. All right, I think I'm gonna go live to fight another day and head on out of this area. Are there? I don't see any down there. Thank you, Zesty, for warning me about the ammo. You know, I'm sorry that I just cannot listen. But we found Neil's shack, which means we can fast travel. The enemies are way over there. Right? Right? I'm pretty sure the enemies aren't exactly nearby. And maybe if I sit here for a minute, they'll let me fast travel. Because I'm just trying to get the heck out of here, you know? Ganon, what are you doing? What are you doing, Ganon? Oh, shoot. This is not good. What's the danger? What seems to be the danger? Death from above, I'm sure. I'm sure death from above will come down and get me. Who knows, though? I did want to mention also, we hit a big milestone both on the Twitch and the YouTube. Twitch is now at 10 followers, and YouTube is now at 50 subscribers. You know, as that keeps going up, we're probably going to have to move from the, well, I don't want to talk about that yet. But, you know, every sub, every subscription on YouTube deletes a save. Oh, my gosh. Holy cow. Yeah, okay. I was a little too interested in telling you guys about the specific challenge. But, yeah, so every sub on YouTube, every subscribe deletes a save. And on Twitch, every follow deletes a save. And then, you know, we're shooting for, our goal right now is 20 followers on Twitch. And I think we're shooting for 100 subs on YouTube. So right now we're about halfway on both. We're, I think, at 11 followers on Twitch right now. So things are going really well. I'm pretty pleased with that number. And you know, spread the word, tell your friends if they like this kind of content. Or you know, just any likes on YouTube, comments, chatting, that all helps a bunch. So I really appreciate you guys. Zesty Pears, James Bell, you guys just do an awesome job of keeping this chat lively. Everyone else who stopped in on the chat, I really appreciate it. I just want to make sure you're aware of how much I appreciate every little bit of support. All right, here we go. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay, now I'm no longer in danger. It's now a caution. There was a Deathclaw that just came out of nowhere. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Oh, look. He's coming. He's coming. He's excited. Oh. There he goes. Arcade, what's your health right now? Use a stim pack. He's at full health. Didn't take any damage. Nice job, Arcade. Alright. Okay, we are now going to fast travel to Gunrunners because I need more ammunition and probably need to grind for some more caps.
Welcome, Sir Ormat.
Alrighty. Okay, let's see. Here we go. It looks like we're getting a couple more views, primarily I think on the YouTube right now, which is awesome. If you're just joining in on YouTube or on Twitch, thank you for joining, and we are super stoked. Every sub on YouTube deletes a save, and every follow on Twitch deletes a save. Right now we're trying to get ourselves a little bit prepared so we can face off. How did he had like 13,000 caps. What the heck happened? We're trying to get ourselves a little bit prepared so we can face off with the gosh dang miscreants over at yeah, I'm gonna try it. Hopefully it works. It did not work. It did not work. That's less than ideal. Okay. Do you think if I sell a 100% weapon... You know what, though? They do have an anti-material rifle, I think. And it's 7,000. But this one... Oh, what's going to happen here? And I don't have enough. And I don't have enough, but it's going to be big winners, I think. Alright, we'll sell that back. We'll just call it. Oh, I can't have enough. I can't even get enough from him. But you know what I might be able to do? I might be able to buy that anti-material rifle. Yeah, I really appreciate it, James. Just the comments, the viewership, it's awesome. I hope that you know how much I appreciate it. How much should I pay for this thing? There's combat armor in the Boomer's hangar. What am I doing here? I'm just going absolutely insane, man. Yeah, now I don't have enough. Cool. Cool. Yeah, we're going to have to revert a save on this one because... That just wasn't working. Unfortunately. I mean, they won't let me fast travel because allegedly there's Deathclaw nearby, but he doesn't even spawn in until I go over here. Ugh. Gotten the power armor? Not yet, Cregis. I am so sorry. You missed quite a bit, but we went over there. We went over Cottonwood Cove, swam across. We had a little bit of an issue with dehydration, but my high intelligence was able to resolve that issue with dehydration by going and buying water instead of just drinking the water from the Colorado River, which I forgot I could do. Then there were roughly 6 billion, I think it was 6 billion Deathclaws that all came out at the same time to kill me. And that was a less than ideal situation to be in, I will be honest. So we got out of there. No, it's so this is like Fallout New Vegas Game of the Year edition or whatever. And so this specific, the dehydration and food and sleep are part of playing hardcore mode. It's the same reason Arcade Gannon can die, and Veronica is dead is my catchphrase for this series, because she just keeps on dying every single time. Oh, heyo, let's get him. 10%, maybe not. We'll wait until it's a little bit better. 38, I'll take that. Interesting. I don't know that ammo has weight in this version of hardcore that I'm playing. Arcade, why do you aggro? Oh my gosh, just bypass them. What am I going to do without my pack mule? So it's been a lot of this. It's been a lot of... Thank you for the chat, Screeches. But yeah, it's... I mean, on the one hand, you kind of missed a lot, but on the other hand... not so much. I'm gonna walk like 5 feet ahead and save. Is that fair? It's probably not fair to do that, but golly. Good lord, this is a nightmare. If I have to delete this save, I'm gonna be so disappointed. And just so you know, do not do the caps glitch with the robot if you have like more than, I think, 20k. For whatever reason, it won't work right and he'll start taking your money. Thank you, James, for letting me know. So we get to 20 and we call that good, and then we'll have to figure something else out to get the other 10,000. I guess just playing regular game, you know, in order to produce those extra, because once you have 35,000, then you can have a bajillion. But at the same time, like, I don't know how much I want to use glitches. I feel kind of like it's arbitrage because I have such high speech, you know. I have every right to buy something at a low price and sell it like a salesman, you know. But maybe not. Okay, so we were able to sneak past that one. If we can get far enough away from the Deathclaws, we can go ahead and fast travel out of here. Of course, I don't know how likely it is that we can get far enough away from the Deathclaws, but I also don't know how far up the Deathclaws go. Haven't really been this far north. I just do it like 10 or 15,000 in inventory, put the rest in the trash can next to the robot while I do the glitch. Okay, so you can do it. It's just when you have 20,000 in your inventory, it's no good. Good to know. Silly robot. He just doesn't. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know that when I get the money, I spend it on things like mini nukes. It's good for his business that he accidentally pays me more than he sells me things for, right? Because then I have more money to buy more things from him. You know, revenue and profit are in the toilet, but hey, at least sales are up, right? That's what I always say. If sales are up, it really doesn't matter what your revenue is. I think that's Gary V. What is that, Mr. Gusty? Is this Repcon? Why am I still under caution? How far away do I need to be from a Deathclaw to not be under caution? Like, the Deathclaws are past the render distance. I wonder what's in those houses over there. I feel like there might be some fun stuff to do over in those houses, but for right now, we're just going to stick to what we're doing, which is making bad choices, if I recall correctly. Why am I under caution? Well, now this guy might help me fight a Deathclaw. Okay, we're just gonna go this way, I guess. Bad choices as always. Yes, yeah. We're making bad choices. That's the move, I think. Thundering explosions. Classic. Well, so I don't know if any of you guys are in the United States, but if you are, I hope you're staying safe. These storms are pretty big, and they're ripping some spots to shreds. So I hope you're staying out of the water. And you know, if any of the whatnots coming your way, just be prepared. I think there were a couple tornadoes in Oklahoma, one in Pennsylvania, it looked like, from what I saw. So just a little off-topic moment, but hope you guys are staying safe. Over here, we've got, if you're not in the U.S., I don't know, if there's storms, you know, stay dry, all that jazz. I guess I can go back to the boomers. Well, no, I wanted to go to gun runners, and I needed to not do what I did. Central, so Plains area. It's definitely
Do you wish to purchase?
Big storm from what I've seen, but it's just the beginning of, you know, thunderstorm season, tornado season. So there's like probably 8 tornadoes from this storm. There will probably be 1 or 2 from the next storm, and then we'll see what happens next. He just doesn't have enough. I'm just gonna wait here. Do you think he only has 4,000? Because I gave him like 10,000.
I am ready to process
before.
our transaction.
I guess he's just spawning in with. You know what? I think with Benny's suit, I can at least get better prices, right? Okay. James. Yeah. It just rains in the UK. I think I saw this thing that was like, oh man. There's something about how people in the UK don't know what the sun looks like because it's so, because they don't see it. You know, because it rains so much.
Sir or madam. Do you
But
wish
yeah,
to purchase something?
there's definitely a lot of, the weather in America is definitely wild. It's crazy that we have some of the worst and some of the best, you know, weather. But it's interesting when you look at the global situation. I mean, the British Isles. It's odd that you guys get so much rain and so little sun, considering you know you're an island. Most islands have a little bit of better weather. North of England. Ah, I see. Okay, so let's see what he's got for sale, and we are going to go to... Should we try one of these and see if that goes better? We're wearing Benny's suit, so we should get better prices on this stuff. I could sell both and then grind it out, I guess. Because they're both... Now, what I don't know is whether I need... What I don't know is whether I need it to be less than half condition or not. Okay, so we're going to not do those. Let's do a sawed-off shotgun. Can we still do the sawed-off? You guys do get the sun in the summer? We get the sun where I am. We get the sun in the fall and in the winter and in and in the spring and in the summer. And you're like, isn't it February? Why is it 70 degrees? Okay, let's find my sawed off. That did not work at all. Okay, I'm going to exit. I'm going to quick save without my sawed off, which sucks. Every 4 days, robot's inventory will reset and weapons or caps you give him will be gone. That's not great.
Sir or madam.
Okay. Well, then I better not give him too many weapons. I want my sawed-off. Give me back my sawed-off. Okay. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? The lead pipe? Man, he doesn't have a lead pipe. What am I talking about? This is ridiculous.
Come back.
Okay, well, okay, that's what I was here for, though. At least he gave me some money.
Sir.
I'm gonna have to come back and buy the sawed-off when I have more money. But for right now, we're going 50 mg, 40 rounds, 50 mg armor piercing, 50 mg gunrunner arsenal. Okay. I guess we can't have all those explosive rounds that we wanted, but maybe we can have like 2 or 3. 7? 54 each, 350. And I'm going to have to go gamble, I think. I'm going to go make some money. Yeah. I don't know if you guys want Boomer's Bunker. I have luck 8, so I feel like I should. I'm feeling like the degenerate gambling is what time it is. I feel like it's time for some 7 a.m. Yeah, it's time for some degenerate gambling. And you already know what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw good money after bad. I've got 243 caps. All of that is going on black. No, I'll put 1 cap on red, and then I'll put all of it on black, and I'll win, because you just got to see which way the wind's blowing. That's the key. Always save before playing, dumb robots. Yeah, because now I don't have my dang sawed off, but that's okay. That's okay, because we are going to go gamble all of our caps. We're gonna roll the whole thing. The whole hand.
Hey, fella.
Yeah, here you go. I don't need the weapons.
Oh, and a friendly word of advice.
I don't need these
If you
dang
ever
weapons.
Stumble across any weapons during your
Yeah, okay, I dig. All right.
We
Thank you,
some
Swank.
big league or NCR rangers are coming to town to dance a two-step all over the
Okay, first thing we got to do always is roulette. And we are going to put 1 on black. Oh, golly. And, okay, 2 on black, I guess. And let's see. Okay, good. All right, so now we're going to go max bet on red. And it will not let me max bet, so I'm going to just have to spam the increase bet button. We're gambling big time. You're cooked. I am about to be cooked, yes. They will only let me... Oh, I had chips. Well, how fun. I don't understand what's going on here. Why won't it let me? Oh. There we go. All right. Come on. There it is. There it is. I told you guys. Sorry, that was... I'll try to take it easy on the tap of the keyboard. Okay. Okay, R for exit. And we will come over here. We'll play blackjack. And here we can just bet max, which is 200. Alright, let's go down a little bit. We'll do half, because we have 250 chips. So we're going to put half. We should win more hands than we lose. So if we sit on half and always hit around, I think under 13 we always hit. And dealer has to draw on to 16. So Norm McDonald. I got blackjack. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. It's like I'm a king. Makes you think of Norm McDonald. Why? Is there a joke I don't know from his double down? I think I should double down, right? I think I'm gonna double down. What does double down mean? Can someone explain that one to me? Yeah, I'll hit. What is that? 7 or 18? I guess we can stay at 18. Fantastic. Okay, well. And we're chilling at 16. Dealer has to hit on a soft 16. You gotta be kidding me. I lost it all. I lost it all. Oh my gosh. Alright, so you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to go get more chips. We're gonna have to go get more chips. You guys hear me? We're gonna have to get more chips. This is why I said degenerate gambling. Because it's just gambling if you go out the door now. But when you come back here and you say, I need more chips, that's what makes it degenerate gambling. Do I have any NCR money? Oh, I don't have any NCR money. How about Legion money? No Legion money. Pre-war money? I can't do that? Need to at least have 250 so I can max bet there. I don't even have 250. This is fantastic. All right. We going back to roulette or what? What do we think? I'm feeling the slot machines. They're calling my name. What do you guys think? Catch you later, Creages. Thanks for popping in, man. I hope you have an awesome day. All right, let's bet max. We'll just see what happens. I'm going to come back here with my gosh dang mini nuke and Fat Man, and I'm going to get my chips back. That's one thing I can say for sure. For sure. I'm getting these chips back. Oh. I don't think you guys are going to like what I do when I come back. I'm going up to the Lucky 38. And I'm getting all my weapons. And I'm getting Veronica. It was nice knowing you, Arcade. You can come on up with me, but I think they'll both be at the Lucky 38. So we'll be in pretty good shape. Oh, this ain't it. I gotta go through that way. I forgot. If you're just joining us, follows and subscribes, delete saves, and we have tried Nuka Quantum. It's pretty tasty, I will say. It's much better than Nuka Grape, in my opinion. In my opinion. Feel free to lurk or pop in the chat, whatever works for you. Where's Veronica? I seem to be encumbered. I don't know if you guys saw that interview with Walton Goggins about the show, and he's talking about how he didn't play the video game. And they're like, so why didn't you play the video game? And he's like, well, I just thought that there was such an incredible story there, and there were so many other people who were so focused on keeping the lore accurate that I just wanted to be unencumbered. And all the comments are like, you wanted to be unencumbered? Yeah, sounds like you don't have to play the game to understand it, you know, because everybody, yeah, we would all like to be unencumbered. Okay, Arcade, you're going to give me everything I gave you.
Like a packed ramen, okay?
Everything I gave you. I'm taking it all back. You don't deserve any of it. Okay. And then my dearest friend here. Boone.
Is it time?
It's time.
Is it time?
Yeah.
Well, let me know when there's room.
Oh, shoot. Arcade.
Oh, I'll be here. What's up?
Arcade's already at the Lucky 38. Alrighty, here we go.
Is it time?
It is time. It's time. Let's roll, buddy. Let's roll, Boone. Booney boy. Oh, Boone, I gotta give you all my junk. Actually, maybe I should pop a couple things in here. Okay. So I've got a submachine gun and anti-materiel rifle. Binoculars I kind of need. I don't need a caravan shotgun. I have not used the dynamite for anything. The golden gloves are pretty awesome, but I don't use the lead pipe. I don't use plasma grenades. The plasma rifle I'll probably repair. Pulse grenades I don't use. I don't use any grenades. Recharger rifle, thump thump, weathered pistol. Okay, so I think that is probably good for that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into... Yeah, he's like, I wanted to feel unencumbered. It's like, yeah, don't we all, man? Don't we all? I'm going to go ahead and repair that.
Fine by me.
Let's talk to him. What's he got? He's got some good stuff here. Okay, yeah. But I think we can just make it happen. Of course, Veronica could be over there smashing the Deathclaws in the face. That would be kind of fun. I don't know. Kind of on the fence about it. She's pretty good with that dang puncher thing. Power fist. Why am I moving so dang slow? 322 pounds.
Fine by me.
Wonder if I should have Veronica go with me. She has the scribe perk. I can't remember what that is. Okay. I'm going to go to weapons. And you can have plasma rifle. You can have recharger rifle. And you can have... I don't know, man. Jeez. I just don't have any carry capacity. I gotta put all my points into like strength or whatever. Endurance? I don't even know what gives me the ability to... Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was like, yeah, I don't know about that hardcore giving you weight. I think Zesty said that you get weight for your weapons if you're playing hardcore mode. Look at this. 5.56, I have 600 rounds. That's 15 pounds. I haven't used a 5.56 gun at all in this game. Not since the last time I held the service rifle. Yeah, I'm going to give him the... You're right. I should give him all the... 16 pounds of 50 cal. 50 pounds of... 8 pounds of 50 cal. 7 pounds of 50 cal. And then now... That would explain where all my weight's going, man. Okay. And I'm going to give him that. This shoots 12.7, which is a different ammunition, which I have quite a bit of. Alright. Why am I still... There we go. Now I'm no longer encumbered. Much better. Yeah, it's... I almost feel like hardcore mode isn't even harder. It's just, like, more annoying. The game is, like, just ridiculous. Now, if I go to the Nellis Hangars... No, I'm going to see if we can't handle these Deathclaws. Me and Boone, we're going to do it. We'll go to the Sniper's Nest, and we'll see if we can't mountain goat down the hill. Alrighty. And boom, boom, boom. Let's take a look. Alrighty. Let me know in the chat if you think it would be good, but I think I might add a like a sort of a counter for the followers and the subs, like one of those little thermometer counters that's like, we're at this many followers and this many subscribers and this is our goal. I don't know. I'm not super duper like I have to do that, but I feel like it would be helpful to be able to see like where we're at. I don't know. Saying that made someone leave, I guess. Look at this. There's a gosh dang Caesar's Legion guy right there. So now we have to like mountain goat up this hill in order to avoid him. Or, I mean, I guess we could just... Does Boone aggro these guys? I am walking on the side of a mountain. Yeah. Ammo weighing something is a bit ridiculous, in my opinion. We are... Is Boone with me? Where is Boone? How far back is he? Because I'm just going Bethesda physics and just mountain goat style. Basically an ibex, dude. I think... I can't remember if I ever played Skyrim on survival mode. I do love Skyrim. That's got to be one of my favorite games. And I'll take your word for Fallout 4. I mean, I might play it on survival mode, but I think it's a mildly fun game. It's a pretty fun game. It's good. I like Fallout 4. But I just don't know if it's hard. You know, it's kind of an easy game. I don't know if I want to make the easy game hard. Because it's like, that's kind of the allure to some extent for me. Is that the game is easy. And, like, it's a game that you start the game, you get freaking Brotherhood of Steel power armor. It's actually, I think it's U.S. military power armor. You get power armor. Should I go check out that shipwreck? I'm going to check out that shipwreck. Okay. Well, I guess I need a doctor's bag. You get power armor, and then immediately you kill a Deathclaw. And it's super easy. And maybe that's not the case in survival mode, but, like, they really did something not great to their gameplay when they did that, in my opinion. But okay, we're gonna go to status and see if we can't take a look at this crippled leg and stim it. Yep. This is so ridiculous. I can just come to Cottonwood Cove. Is there anything to be found on the shipwreck? Just a little boat. Nothing to find. Okay. Doesn't drinking water restore health a little bit? Oh, I lost a lot of health when I fell. Well, we are... I guess I skipped that break I said I was going to take. I guess I won't be taking a little break. Daylight savings, man. It's so late. It's 7:30 almost. It's still dark outside. It's ridiculous. Do you guys do daylight savings in UK? Oh shoot. Hold on. I think UK was Cregis, so I think he's gone. That's all right though. I wonder if the UK does daylight savings. If anyone in chat wants to look it up. You have to worry about freezing to death in Skyrim Hardcore. That does sound fun. That sounds really cool. Skyrim has the most beautiful, and I mean, I think it was it Oni Plays? Someone from old YouTube made a video that's like Skyrim, basically. This is what the game is like, and it was just like a fun little animation of like what it's like. You get the helmet, you learn how to shout Fussroda, and you know, that's like all you do. What is this thing? I do not like seeing creatures. What the frick? Oh, it's a lake lurk. Well, at least I killed him. Freaking sonic weapons. Ridiculous. Okay. I need some stim pack. Because that almost killed me. And where the frick is Boone? Boone needs to get over here. But yeah, the whole thing was like, he's like looking at the sky and he goes, "This is beautiful. Just beautiful." And then he gets attacked by wolves. But yeah, I think Skyrim's got to be one of the most beautiful design worlds. Which I guess the idea was like, this is what Norway's like. At least in their opinion. Which is pretty cool. You know, I could complain about Fallout 4 for days, but I've played well over 1,000 hours hardcore on 4, though is way harder than New Vegas, in my opinion. Every gripe you have with 4, I agree 100%. Yeah, I mean, look, it was fun, but it's like, I think when you make a video game, you can make it fun or you can make it hard, right? You can make it zero barrier to entry, or you can make it, like, you can create long-lasting fans. And for Fallout New Vegas, and I guess Fallout 4, but for Fallout New Vegas, they made long-lasting fans. They made a game that was hard, but not too hard. They made a game that was fun, but not too easy. They made a game that was exciting, but not confusing. And it's like, the game is just well done, in my opinion. And because of that, this game has stood the test of time. Same with Skyrim. But, like, let me ask you this. You see a lot of people playing Fallout 3 right now on Twitch and YouTube. You see communities popping up about characters from Fallout 3. I'm in, like, 10 Facebook groups that are Fallout New Vegas based. Like, specifically. I'm not in any that are Fallout 3 based. Freaking Megaton. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to hear that. Anyway, that's my opinion. I'm going to save here, but it would seem... Yeah, I love those guys. Space King. I don't know Space King that well, but I don't know if you've seen Zach Psychic Pebbles from old Oni Plays. He had a TV show called Smiling Friends with a guy named Michael Cusack, which is another animator. And I'm sure you're probably already aware of Smiling Friends, but that's got to be one of the best absurdist comedy shows to come out in the last 10 years. And they just won't stop joking on their fans. They just told everybody that they were not canceled, but they are canceling the show. And it's like, it's kind of like you I think it was you who mentioned Norm, James, about the actually, let me check that. Really? Now I can't scroll up. Okay. It was letting me scroll. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of waiting for Boone and trying to bypass. It seems like Boone's gone. So, what is that? That looks interesting. I kind of want to go check that out. I know, it's like, I'm being a little bit silly. So I don't know if it was you, Zesty, or James who mentioned every time I think of gambling, I think of Norm MacDonald, but one of his longest running jokes was that he was a deeply closeted gay man. And nobody got it. Because basically what he was saying is like, you know, well, I'm not going to get into it, but if you get it, you get it. But I feel like it's like on that level. Or like the Andy Kaufman. Everybody thought when he died he was joking because he was just never straight about anything. It was always, everything was a joke. All right, what is this over here? Also, a lone lay clerk I feel like is a little bit odd. This is pretty neat. I don't know. Cool geographic features. It looked like the lake or the river comes together over here, so I kind of wanted to see, Zesty, what happens when it comes together. And if there's anybody over here, anything over here, because Boone's gone, and I don't know where he went. And I'm pretty angry at him for leaving me. And I just want to get mercy. There's some junk over here. Alright, we're just gonna... Ooh. Oh. We're just gonna come over here and, Space King. Oh, yeah? I might have to check that out. Yeah, Norm, I was pretty sad when he died, I'm gonna be honest. I remember I got really into watching his stuff around the last couple years of his life, like the Norm Macdonald show and stuff. He was just so flippin' funny. And he loved bombing. And I think that makes you a really good comedian. when you enjoy not landing a joke, it's like, gosh dang. And he was just so funny at it. When he had Marty, I think it was Marty Funkhauser on, or Super Dave Osborne. I don't honestly know the guy's name. I think he's just Marty Funkhauser on Curb Your Enthusiasm. But he had him on his show. And it was like some gold-plated chains would be a great retirement gift for a very good slave. He's like, are you serious? Ooh, enough turbo. Right? Yeah, James. With the Norm stuff. When he's talking to Larry King and Larry King thinks he has an exclusive, he gets so excited. Norm, are you telling us today that you're coming out of the closet? He's like, no, I would never do that. I would never say that. Oh, that was too funny. Otter Pop. Otter Pop. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like a blue Otter Pop with which I'm realizing now. I don't know how much you guys like Otter Pops, but the Nuka Quantum tastes like a blue Otter Pop. I'm just going to go for it. How many turbos do I have? I'm going to take a couple extra stim packs and some gosh dang turbo, which I don't have. Vodka, Rebound, Radex, Psycho, Mentats, Jet, which I thought Jet was kind of like meth, but I feel like Psycho is a little bit more like meth in this game. But anyway, you know, from what I understand. Boxing Times, let's see, is there anything else I can use that'll help me? Patriots Cookbook. Explosives, plus 10. Boom, that'll help. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Sure, Super Stim Pack, Scotch. Okay. We're going for it. Where is this thing? I'm going to probably have to delete this save because I think I'm already... Good God. Did we take enough Super Stim Packs? We're going to go for a swim. We're going for a swim. We're going for a swim, and we will see what happens. I do not know what's happening, but it would be nice if I could see how far away the death claws are. They don't swim? They don't swim, guys. They don't swim. This is a big deal. The death claws don't swim. Okay. So we can draw them out and they don't swim. So I have no caps, but if the death claws don't swim, we might be able to do some stuff here. I might be able to make this work. I need to get Boone, so I'm going to fast travel. I'm going to fast travel somewhere. Not sure where, but... Let's go to Gunrunners. Yeah. Okay. I'm very tired. Boone, I'm very tired.
Fine by me.
I need a weapon from you. A 9mm submachine gun, a combat knife, a hunting rifle, some of these things. And hopefully the robot has any of that, right? Okay, whatever. I'm suffering psycho withdrawal. Really not that big of a deal. I've been through withdrawals before. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we've got a plasma rifle here. Well, first let's go check.
Well,
Vendertron.
sir or madam,
Yeah.
do you wish to purchase something?
I do wish to purchase something. But first I
am
wish
ready
to sell you
process
something.
our trans-
Weapons. $7.75 for this 44 Magnum. What do you have? You have a 44 Magnum? Okay. I'll give you the 44 Magnum. Do you have a 9mm submachine gun? You do not. Okay. Do you have a hunting rifle? You do. 13 set. The hunting rifle's in really good shape. Do you have a laser rifle? You do not. Gunrunners, I guess, is kind of primarily regular weapons. No plasma rifles either, huh? No plasma rifles. How about the weathered 10mm? Okay, we're going to do that. And no, we're not. We're going to save first. We're going to save first. We're going to quick save right here.
Come back and see us again soon.
And then we're going to try to do this before we sell him our weapons that we love so much. Okay. I'm starving.
Welcome, sir,
I need
or
money.
madam.
I need
You
it
wish
bad.
to purchase
This is
something?
not good. I need money bad, and we are in some deep trouble here. Alrighty. But that's okay, because we're gonna give him some weapons. We're gonna sell him that, and we're gonna go ahead and sell him the weathered. Hopefully, this is gonna work out. Okay. He does have a 9mm submachine gun, so I can at least do that as well. And that 9mm submachine gun is only $697, accept, and then $527. Okay. Okay, I need to put Benny's suit on first of all. I'm wearing Benny's suit.
Welcome,
This is
sir,
not going
or
well.
madam.
It's supposed to do. It's not working. Did I patch it on accident? What the heck, man? Was that my one chance way back when I did it the first time? And I should have just done it. I should have maxed it out. Good lord. Okay, well. I guess I'm going to have no caps for a while. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and load that save before he took all my money. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to try something. It's nighttime, so I'm going to wait until it's daytime. And Isaac's here. I think his name's Isaac. What's going on here? What is this? All this shooting going on. Where did Isaac go? Ooh. Nice. Now I can do some of this stuff. Of course, I don't really need it anymore, but I'll need it later, I'm sure. Ugh. Okay, well. Where is that guy? He's always there. Okay, we're just gonna fast travel somewhere else. We'll fast travel to the strip. Go buy something. Go buy something to eat. Of course, I don't have any money. But I guess we could go to Silver Rush or something. What a nightmare. I can't think of anything much worse than the circumstances I'm in right now. Sorry, I've been really far away from the microphone. I don't know how much you guys have been able to hear, but just what a nightmare. This is awful. Hopefully I have enough to go buy some food.
Hey. Oh, and a... Hello?
I think there's food in the presidential suite, which they comped me, right? I think it's still comped, so.
Get your drink?
Booze only? Okay, whatever. Alright. I gotta watch like some speed runs or something to see if I can figure out how to speed run this game. Because there's things speedrunners do that if you just play, if you play normal but you do like some of the speedrunning stuff, then, you know, it goes pretty well. Why did I eat that? There we go. My food need has gone down a little bit. Let's eat some more mutt fruit. A little bit of a dandy boy apple. Okay. No more food issues. And then we just... Nope. Gosh dang it. I'm going to go lay down now. I'm going to go lay down and get some rest. Where's my bed? Boom. Sorry. Clacking on the keyboard. Alright, and as soon as I wake up, I'm gonna go, I don't even know. Like, I gotta get some money, right? I need some money. I don't really even know what else I can do other than get some money. So, what do we have here? True police stories. Yeah, I'll take that. Weighs nothing. Why not? I wonder if that'll make me better with, like, melee weapons. Tales of Chivalry. Carton of cigarettes. More cigarettes. I'm rested. And there is no food in that refrigerator. How about this one? No food. Good. Good. I'm glad there's a refrigerator with no food. Coffee mugs. Bottle of whiskey, I'll take it. Bottle of vodka, I'll take it. Bottle of wine, I'll take it. Why not? What's the worst that could happen, right? I get addicted to alcohol? I don't think you can even get addicted to alcohol in this game. I don't have a high enough lockpick to open the safe in my gosh dang... in my house. Pugilism Illustrated. Now that seems like a good book to have. Destroyed book. Destroyed book. Potato crisps. I do think it's funny that they're called crisps in this game, when this game's all about like American imperialism, and we exclusively call them chips. We do not call them crisps. The British call them crisps. We call them chips. But anyway. Off I go. Into New Vegas. Alright, I'm going to try to make myself useful for a minute. I'm going to go to Camp McCarran. I heard they made this place a real thing because it was so popular.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Well, I've got an NCR Ranger with me, so. Oh, the game is not liking this. Isn't this like a monorail to Camp McCarran, I think? I think so, anyway.
Self-control is a virtue.
Yeah, there's the monorail. Ooh, look, free gun. Service rifle. I think I might even put them on. I'm gonna blend right in. I'm gonna blend right in. No one's gonna even recognize me. Why am I walking so slow? Oh. I don't know what happened there. How did I end up at 348 pounds of weight? But we're going to take the monorail to Camp McCarran. And I'm excited. And, Boone, take this stuff from me. Why do I have all this junk? I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't need that right now. You can probably do more with that than I can. Okay, there we go. More quantum. Take a little Nuka quantum break. We got Sunset Sarsaparillas.
Fine by me.
Boone, I'm going to need you to take a few more things. Bullets. Let's see. Where's my largest weight in bullets? 12-7 rounds. I'm not getting rid of any of those. Okay, here we go. Come on. This is going okay. My goodness. No, not aid. You got my bullets. Bullets, okay. 9mm. Do I have a 9mm gun right now? Good lord.
Gonna be hard covering you when I can't move my legs. Gonna be hard covering you when I can't. Gonna be hard covering you.
You're fully loaded up, dude? You gotta be kidding me.
Really fixed me up right the last time I got shot. He's the man to see if you need some fixing.
I might have to get rid of a few things. We shall see. But anyway, I'm thinking. So we're coming up on 7:47. About 8 o'clock is when we normally call it a day on these 3-hour streams. I was thinking I might do a raid. I don't know if you guys know this, but on Twitch specifically, I can send the viewers to another stream. It's a way to kind of build community. I'm interested in doing it, but I don't even know who else is going right now. But let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in, or if it's something you absolutely do not want to do. We don't have to. I just thought it would maybe be fun to raid another channel. Just go over there, say, hey, good job, keep up the good work. Maybe another New Vegas channel. Somebody that's streaming right now, but is pretty good that you guys like or something. But again, not something we need to do if that's not something that interests you. Oh, look at this. It's a whole military base. I love it. I feel like there's stuff here that's not nailed down that I can steal. Of course, Boone will probably get mad at me. He was angry at me that I did the Lucky Old Sun the way I did. Alchemy set. Heyo. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same alchemy set design from Skyrim. Pretty positive, just to be honest. But anyway. Okay, off we go.
I'm not sure you should be here.
I'm dressed as an NCR member. McCarran Field. Camp McCarran. And I've heard that General Lee Oliver is uprooted.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Going back home, nice. El Rey Motel. Empty Foot Locker? Come on.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
See how good I am at lockpicking? Oh, Boone. Alright. Boone, you don't have to use the anti-materiel rifle on everybody. That might be a waste of ammunition. That isn't... Okay, my apologies. I did not see a lot of these comments. Okay, yeah, so here, let me just read all the comments because I didn't see them. I love Otter Pops. You really want to use jets to make rushing water? I thought you guys were just not commenting. I was like, that's crazy. I was stuck on a higher comment. My apologies. The AP regen is mid. Not to keep talking about Norm, but yes, it was very sad. Truly a legend. I read his book. It's so funny. Adam Egget is in the book too. I'm telling you, it's so funny. I might read his book. That's a good point. It should work. IDK, what happened? I didn't see what you did. Yeah, I must have messed it up. Who knows? You could steal the armor from the boomers unless you don't want the bad karma. Always save before playing the robots. I think speedrunners will try to reload and cripple their legs at the same time to move quicker somehow. Sounds crazy, but I think that's part of it, lol. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch like a speedrun playthrough to see how it is that they... I think I'm going to have to take the anti-material rifle away from Boone because he's not being responsible with it. He's just using it for anything and everything. But... yeah, I do think that I'll probably have to watch a speedrun or two just to kind of see how they do things, what they do, because this game, I'm moving so dang slow in this game. And also, specifically, like, from Goodsprings to New Vegas is such a... and maybe they bypass New Vegas, I don't know. But it's such a grind to go from Goodsprings to New Vegas. And it takes so long, and it feels like it takes infinity time. And it's just like, if you can just skip that junk. Yeah, pre-war hat, the fedora. No, thank you. Then I think that would be... I would like that, personally. I'm still encumbered? Well, I guess that makes a little bit of sense. I have a 20-pound gun. Alright, fine. You can have the gun back. But you need to...
It's gonna be hard covering you when I can't...
oh, he won't take the gun back now. That's awesome. That's awesome. I should try the speedrunning thing where they trespass in his apartment and then blast the poor guy. It was crazy. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe we're not the good guys. But here, let me check. Hold on. I can check my karma. Let's check our karma here. Stats. What do we got? General. R. Very good. I'm a shield of hope. I'm a shield of hope. Not for that guy. Not for that guy, but I'm a shield of hope for everybody else. I don't love the character I'm being compared to when I just broke into someone's house and shot him in the face. But, you know, I guess the game thinks I'm just a really, really good guy. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. Very good shield of hope. People killed 90. Okay. All right. How about my reputation? I'm liked everywhere that matters, right? The only people who don't like me are the dang Caesar's Legion. Who cares what they think? He won't take the gun back now, which is just awesome. Thanks for the reminder. And I can't fast travel because I'm encumbered. Alright, Boone. I'm taking the hunting rifle. I'm going to take the hunting rifle. And I'm going to give you the anti-materiel rifle. And the Armored Vault 13 jumpsuit. I am no longer over encumbered. Alright, let's I'm trying to think of what we should do, because I don't know if I have the let's go over the boomers, so at the very least tomorrow morning we can get started. So okay, here's what I'll do. I will save. They reload and cripple their legs at the same time. How do I cripple my legs? That's what I want to know. What do I do to cripple the legs? Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Once a Republican, always a Republican.
Mr. Gusty. Funny guy. Funny guy, that Mr. Gusty. I gotta say, I do love him. I do love Mr. Gusty. Well, better dead than red. Funny Gusty. I'm going to be insanely fast if I cripple my legs and I reload at the same time. Well, I guess I'll need a weapon for that, won't I? And it'll need to be not at full load, right? And then what I'll need to do is I will need to cripple my legs. How do I cripple my legs? Like, I could think of how I would cripple my legs with Thump Thump, but I can't reload at the same time. And I don't have the bullets for it. Euclid Sea Finder doesn't really reload. I mean, if someone subscribes, I delete a save. It should come up on as an alert that I see, but if I don't see it, then you guys can spam in the chat purge. Constantly reloading would get annoying. Are they reloading while they run? It's like, I guess you move a little faster when you reload, but it doesn't seem like that's happening, you know? Yeah, but Max101 on YouTube. Thank you for the comment, by the way. Yeah, so that's what the one subscriber is save delete means. It just is written very poorly by me. But the idea is if someone subscribes, I will delete a save. Same with Twitch follows. If someone follows on Twitch, I delete a save. And the point is to make it so I have to go way, way, way back, you know? And it's ideally I'd be at a point where I'm playing permadeath basically, but you know, time will, no, so I'm not supposed to be going in here. Where am I supposed to be going? All these arrows for places to go to fix this freaking array. Okay. Oh, this is the thing. I can't fix these until I level up. Right? Yeah. I need a repair of 65, and my repair currently is at repairs 31. I'm not going to be there with two upgrades. I need 3 levels. I got to kill some freaking Deathclaws. In YouTube, how far you played, I can wait for you to reach the end of the game. That's funny. Max said, I'm not that close to the Battle of Hoover Dam, but it would be quite a few subs to delete all the saves because I'm not playing permadeath right this minute. I was just saying if there were enough subscribers or followers all at once, I would be going through and deleting saves, you know, which I have quite a few. Sorry. So if I gotta say I have 95 slots used, you know, I would need 95 save deletes, and then it would need to keep up with when I'm saving. But it would be funny if all my auto saves and all my quick saves throughout the game were deleted, and then it's like I have the save I have, and if I forget to save, I go back to that, and if that gets deleted, I'm done. I am allowed to save when I feel like it, but I don't really think about it much. Yeah, I do have quite a few, primarily because I keep running into problems, like so I'm playing on hardcore mode. Okay, so sorry, let me read the chats. I honestly don't know how, but I think shoot up with thump, switch to 357 mag, shoot reload when the legs cripple. Then I think you will slingshot somewhere. Probably not worth it. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. I might look into it and see if it's something that can be done, but yeah, I don't think it might not be worth it to do it. Yeah, Max said, I do have quite a few saves. As of right now, there's no rule about whether or not I can save whenever I want. Maybe we could you know, determine what a good rule would be for that. But I will say this, that I have not been very aware of saving, and I'm playing on hardcore mode, so my follower can die. This guy right here, right now I have Boone, but I also have Veronica and Arcade Ganon, and they've just both died a ton of times. And right when they die, it auto-saves. So if you don't have a save to go back to, and there's other things, so like, I let Benny go, and then as soon as you leave Caesar's tent, you just get attacked, but it auto-saves. So the save you go back to is that, and it overwrites your previous autosave. So whatever autosave you had before, you can't go back to. You have to go back to your previous manual save. But anyway. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel over to Cottonwood Cove. And I think with the anti-material rifle, I just realized Boone will probably make quick work of those freaking Caesar's Legion with the anti-material rifle, and he has so many bullets. And he's probably a little bit better at preserving ammunition than I am. And then the hope is I tell Boone to wait across the river. I probably shouldn't be sitting in a NCR outfit. That's probably unwise. Apparel, okay. Merc Cruiser. Oh, there we go. Combat helmet, combat armor. There we go. Alrighty.
We're near a Legion slave camp now. Been here before. Let's get one thing straight. I see any crimson, I'm taking the shot.
Yeah, see, he aggroes.
You don't like that, you're on your own. I don't think...
Okay, let's do it, Boone. Okay. I will gladly. Maybe if Boone had anti-material and Rat Slayer, he would switch weapons on enemies more. You cannot walk while you shoot this gun. Does he have all my 5.56? I think I gave him like 500 5.56. I need my 5.56 back. Of course, there's weight to the 5.56, but yeah, I gave him 600 5.56. Look at how quick that reload is. Okay, welcome to Cottonwood Cove. Oh, we're about to wipe it. I'm pretty stoked about this. This will be some good XP for me, which means I can probably level up pretty soon. Oh, shoot. We are bypassing the 3-hour mark. Big 3-hour energy. That's good. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, get smoked. Get smoked. Alrighty. Here we go. What is this guy? What is this guy doing here? Alright. I see. So we're going to have to do a couple of stim pack. And I think we might need to switch to something different. I think we might need to switch to this one. Maybe not. How about the golden gloves? Good lord. There we go. There's some good stuff there. I'm gonna pop in a little stem pack, just a small one, and ooh, increase my crit chance. Let's do it. Okay, Boone is smoking them with the anti-materiel, and we have eradicated Caesar's Legion at Cottonwood Cove, which means, am I crippled or something? What's going on here? Oh, I'm probably hungry. Crunchy mutt fruit. Yeah, let's do that. Apples? Any fresh apples or anything like that? Fresh pear. That'll help there. And then, what am I doing here? Alrighty. I've got... I must be, like, crippled or something. Ah, I'm crippled in the head. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to use that doctor's bag, which I don't have anymore. Well, I don't know if that'll fix itself. It looks like we are getting on to a little bit past 8. It is just about time that we call it a day. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and pop a little save right here. Boom. And Boone with that anti-materiel, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. And I'm gonna loot this Cottonwood Cove here as soon as the time allows it. And hopefully, well, first let's free some slaves, right? It's a hard gate to unlock. All right, well, wonder if we can get to it from somewhere else. Well, let's check one more thing. XP, we're pretty close. We need about 1,000 XP. Alrighty. If you joined us today on our journey through Fallout New Vegas, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. And thank you for